Overvalued and a bit overrated. Those are the two words that come to mind when I think of A.J. Burnett and the Pittsburgh Pirates today. I'm backing the San Diego Padres on the plus money line to go ahead and win this game. Let's get right to the line. Plus 105 for the Padres. That's pretty good value on a decent team. They've struggled a little bit lately, but they did win yesterday, so hopefully they'll carry that momentum in today against Burnett. And speaking of Burnett, I think the MLB odds makers have shown their hand on this, making the line pretty short, pretty small at plus 105 when Burnett comes in with a 1.37 ERA and a 1.1 whip against Kennedy, who has a 6.11 ERA and a 1.39 whip. So Burnett's numbers are way better. Still, MLB odds makers kept their cool, kept their heads on. They realized the Padres have a very, very good chance to win this game. So they didn't make the line too big, which was smart. More about Burnett. Let's go ahead and talk about him a little bit more. Sure, he's got a good ERA and a good whip. He's a veteran major league pitcher, but he hasn't really pitched against much this year. He had a good outing against Arizona and the Detroit Tigers, but besides that, for example, in his last 3 of his last 4 starts have been against the Mets, Phillies, and the Cincinnati Reds, and they're 3 of the worst hitting teams in the league. So his numbers are definitely a bit inflated as years go on. This year goes on. That number is definitely going to go up. On the other side for the Padres, Ian Kennedy finally showing some signs of life. He's had the opposite matchups as Burnett. He's gone against some of the toughest hitting teams in the league. The Dodgers twice, the Washington Nationals, the Colorado Rockies. They're 4th in slugging. So he's struggled a little bit, and that's why he's got that really high ERA, and his whip's not so solid either. But his last game out, he did allow only 2 earned runs in 6 innings against the Dodgers. So he's starting to turn things around. He's a good pitcher. He's much better than his numbers show, and Burnett is not as good as his numbers show. Offenses. Not a ton to brag about with these two, but recently in the last 3 games, both these teams are in the top 5 in slugging, on-base percentage, and runs. So we've seen some production from them recently, and I like the Padres in this spot to go ahead and continue that production. Pirates might score a couple runs off of Kennedy, but I do like San Diego to definitely be the winner in this game and come out on top, especially on the value. Good value on that plus money line. So this is going to be actually a pretty good game, even though it is San Diego, which is not really a hitter's park. And I expect the Padres to come ready to play. I expect them actually to start a streak of their own here pretty soon because I think they're a little bit better than how they've been playing. So my play on the San Diego Padres, that is my plus money line, Major League Baseball play of the day. Upset, minor upset, small upset, play of the day. And I wish you luck on your plays of the day.